Hello, my friends. It is Chelsea, aka Hungry Hippo, and welcome on back. Today, I am sharing with you my plan with me for the week of April 15th through the 21st of 2024. I used the August 2023 mystery kit, which was this gorgeous celestial mystery kit. Just so stinking pretty. So this particular week, I was out of town. I was house sitting. So you will see all of the shenanigans that I got up to. Oh, and before I forget, the most important part of this spread is the foil that I used. Because let's just talk about this foil. So I used a combination of solid silver hollow underlays from Plannahannah, as well as these beautiful celestial moon underlays right there, stars and moons from Plannahannah as well, and those are in navy. And then I used a mixed overlay, mixed full box overlays from Hannah in both navy and silver hollow, as well as some silver hollow full box overlays. And I just think this spread turned out so beautifully. I really wish that I had foiling capabilities, because this spread would have looked absolutely stunning if I had foiled my scripts. So I don't know. I know this sounds dumb, but I may go back and order some a custom multi from Hannah, custom multi or two, because I think I'll probably need two with as many scripts as I have in here. But I may go back and order from Hannah with those, with the silver hollow, because I think it would just look really beautiful. And some of the colors in the kit are a little darker, and so from where I'm sitting personally, it's a little hard to see the scripts that I have laid over the top. So that's my only issue. That's why I'm like, I really think that hollow scripts would have just looked absolutely stunning with this kit. But that's just me. So as far as what happened this week, like I said, I was out of town house sitting for a family friend. So I got to spend lots of time with my friend that I pretty much never get to see anymore, because it's either one of us is busy or the other's busy. It's just kind of how it is right now. So yeah, we spent a lot of time playing The Sims. I started back to class this week, so I was doing some homework, which felt really weird. And now it's just kind of like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't even know what my life is without doing homework, which sounds really weird. And I'm watching the video right now, and it looks like I did pull in, I'm assuming that's just regular hollow, some part of a, yeah, I just pulled in, what is that? The Twinkle Sparkle? I don't remember. I think it's, oh gosh. Hang on a minute. Let me look. I literally just pulled in one strip of the washi overlay. So that was kind of weird on my part. Sorry, I'm looking through my, yeah, it's the Sparkle. It's the one with the triangles in it. It's the Sparkle. The Sparkle bundle in, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just regular hollow as well. But yeah, anyways, so lots of reading, lots of eating, lots of spending time with my friends. My friend and her boyfriend, I guess would be more along the lines of that. My video's glitching out on me. Come on, figure it out. I tell you, I pay $20 a month for this editing software that I use, because if I don't pay, then there's a watermark on it, and I don't think any of you guys want to see the watermark. So, oh, did it catch up? I don't know. I'm just going to keep recording until I'm out of time. So there you go. Because I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm just like, I know how much time I have to film, because I feel like, I've gotten to the point where it's like, okay, well, I'm just rambling on and on and on. And it's like, well, I know how long my video is, so I'll just keep talking until I know that I'm at a good point that I can stop recording, and then whatever just happens to overlays on top of each other. It'll be fine. Yeah, so let's see here. What happened? We finished, I think we finished 3 books this week. I did. I finished 3 books this week. I was listening to one an audiobook, How to Plot a Payback, which was a cute book. It was just sort of like I think I talked about this in a previous Plan With Me, where I was just talking about how I like to listen to audiobooks that are super simple because I tend to read them in the car. And so, or I tend to listen to them in the car. So I need something that I can like listen to for 20 minutes, turn off, come back to it, listen to for 20 minutes, turn off, come back to it. And it's something that I'm not like, okay, what the hell is going on, to where I have to go back and listen to it again. So we were listening to How to Plot a Payback, which was, like I said, a very cute book. Couldn't tell you who it was by, but it was a cute book. And then I was reading Everyone Here Is Lying and First Lie Wins. So everyone is obsessed with First Lie Wins. I thought it was okay. It was a book of the month a while ago, I noticed, because I've subscribed to Book of the Month. And so, you can go back and see old Book of the Months. And yeah, I realized that the book that I had borrowed as an ebook, because it was on, I had to put it on hold, and they finally delivered my hold and everything like that. And then I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, it was a book of the month. Also, I did not do this on camera, but you'll see across the top of my, in my date cover section, I put the deco across the top, and then, oh my gosh, excuse me, I've got like burpy burps. I used some days of the week scripts and some date squares, and those are all from Stickerific. I'm not sure if she still has those in her shop, but you can buy date dots and days of the week scripts from pretty much any shop that sells scripts. I know Hannah sells them. So let's go ahead and get into the day by day portion. Also, my scripts cut off a little bit, so oh gosh, hang on a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I got a phone call and I needed to answer it because it was my doctor's office and they tried to call me all last week and I didn't answer the phone and I was busy and things happened. So I called them back this morning and they called me back. So I got my answer. Not the answer I wanted to hear, but I got my answer. So anyways, my script's cut off this week, so everything looks a little weird. I think it cut off just enough to where like the left side of some of the scripts is off, but other than that, it is what it is. So on Monday, I had to load the car. So let's rewind back to Sunday. So Sunday I had to work, and then I was house sitting for the family friends that actually live in the town that I work in. So I was just staying at their house. Yeah, so I came home Sunday night after work, literally spent the night, and then I packed back up to go to my family friends that live out of town to house sit for them for a week. So Monday morning, loaded the car. I had to go to the bank because I had to deposit some cash and I had to pay my car insurance. And then I drove to Carmel, which is where my family friends live. I had to get some groceries, and then my friend and her fiance, I guess you want to call him, they came over and I cooked dinner, and then I just spent the evening reading Everyone Here Is Lying. Tuesday, I played The Sims. I did some editing. I read, and then I cooked dinner. I think this night we ended up kind of staying separate. She had a rough day at work, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll leave you be. So I think this was the night I made my Mexican chicken rice casserole, which I absolutely love that stuff. It's just, I love those casseroles, and you can just kind of dump stuff in a bowl and bake it, and everything just turns out great and delicious. Let's see here. Here we are. Yeah, I made my Mexican rice casserole, which was delicious. And then I just had a YouTube binge to end my night. On Wednesday, it was my first day back to class, which was exciting and nerve-wracking and just kind of a relief. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm ready to be back to class. Although the financial part of it was like, but you know, that is what it is. I had to go back to the grocery store because my friend and her fiance came over for dinner because he was supposed to be doing some work in the yard. And so I ended up making meatball subs for dinner, but I had to go and get, because I don't eat ground beef. So I had to go and get this up. I don't typically eat ground beef. I would have made them with turkey, but he's definitely a brown meat kind of guy. So, or red meat, I guess it would be technically. But so I had to go to the grocery store and I also had to get like sub buns and stuff like that. So I had to go to the grocery store, and then I actually finished Everyone Here Is Lying and How to Plot a Payback. I finished How to Plot a Payback. Or no. Oh no, I didn't. I started First Lie Wins. I lied. Sorry. But I was listening to How to Plot a Payback while I was cooking dinner. So moving on to Thursday, I had to unload the dishwasher because of course I had lots of extra dishes from the night before. Did some more editing, and then this is the day that I finished How to Plot a Payback. Probably while I was cooking, let's be real. And then I did play The Sims, and I was just up super late playing The Sims because that's me in a nutshell. On Friday, it was payday. And so I decided to celebrate the survival of the week. I went to Trader Joe's. I freaking love Trader Joe's. I ended up going to get groceries because the next week I was still here in Carmel for a couple of days, or there in Carmel. I'm not there anymore. I was still there in Carmel for a couple more days, but after that I was going to go home, spend the night again, and then go back to our family friends that live in the town that I work in. So I wanted to get some groceries for when I was at their house. So I went to Trader Joe's, and then I went to Target because I was looking for something and they didn't have what I wanted. I don't remember what it was, but anyways, I finished First Lie Wins. I think I gave the book like a 3-star, maybe 4 if I'm being completely generous. I really don't remember. But I was up super late reading that because, you know, that's just how it is. Saturday, I started off the day by going and getting a Starbucks, and then I went and got some gas, and then my friend and I went to Half Price Books. And then we went out to Naked Chopsticks for dinner, which is a sushi restaurant, because my birthday was actually Monday. And so we decided that we were going to do our official birthday celebration for me on Saturday. And so that's why we went to Half Price Books. And then we played some Nintendo 64. We played, what is it, Mario Party? No, I don't remember what it's called. Smash Bros, maybe? I don't remember. I'm not very good at that game. And also, let's just say I was under the influence, so it was not a good combination. Sunday morning, I woke up with a headache, and I know what you're thinking. It's not what you think it was. I was not drunk. I was not drunk enough to have a hangover, basically. And then I did some cleaning because I was needing to get ready to leave. I had to leave Tuesday morning, so I was trying to get as much of the cleaning done as I could on Sunday, so that way Monday I could just kind of like, you know, tidy up, and then Tuesday morning I could leave. I put in a job application. We got Subway for lunch. I was binge watching some more YouTube, and then I was up super late again watching YouTube. And sorry that that's cut off, but there we go. So there is a beautiful Vivwiggle to show off the stunning hollow foil. I freaking love hollow foil. It is so easy to capture in the light. Everything I had left. Thank you all so very much for watching, and until I see you next time, bye-bye.